don't do that, don't do this, what were you doing? And what was your answer? Or, if I can change the question, imagine one of your friends then and now. One person then who was, doing all sort of things, and now can you imagine that person as a father or mother? Would you want to share?
No.
Would you want to share your experience? Nobody? I'm sure there must be something. Okay, we'll go with you.
Hi, good morning everybody. I'm Anurag Gulati, and my chef are feeling like Alice in Wonderland right now. Falling down the rabbit hole, spiraling down on your memories. We'll help you get down all those old memories. But what the objective of the entire event was networking. I heard somebody saying that yes, you're all well established, running companies or in good positions in various companies. The entire objective is to get connected with each other. And you're trying to network and benefit from each other. Now we'll help you reintroduce yourself so that you all can get together, either socialize or have business opportunities together. Now we'll be coming up with a game wherein I want all of you to be divided into groups. You're having a team. You can always start deciding on what you want to do. A group of minimum 3 members, maximum 5 to 7. Please form those groups while you're having a team. And think of how you want to introduce yourself. Keep it to about a minute and a half. Don't say, I'm Anurag Gulati from Troy Coloring Solutions and now I'm heading a company. Make it funny. Hi, I'm Anurag Gulati. I was called Puka in college. I was called something nickname in college. And now I'm in the company and we'll be doing something together. We are helping a social club get a lot of fun and stuff like this. So help introduce yourself. Keep it to a minute and a half. And then as a group, the 6 or 7 of you, come up with one interesting fact or embarrassing moment or a funny story which you had in college together. I'm sure you were in a group of 7 to 8 people during college. You used to hang out together in various locations. You still do a lot, I'm sure. So please come up with some anecdotes or funny activities which you used to do.
Okay, so today once again, first thing is please sit with those people whom you used to hang out together, your close friends, point 1, point 2. After the coffee break, each group will be called upon to hear. So maybe the group is of 3 members, 4 members, 5 members, it's your choice. You come over here and the first thing that you have to do is to introduce. Very simple, what are you doing now? Yeah, very simple, what are you doing now? Just introduce yourself. What are you doing now? I'm sure you've got around an hour, hour and a half to talk outside, but most of us would have been talking about what happened back then. A very small introduction of what are you doing now. About you which nobody knows from back then. You have to. One secret that you had to one or two close friends. It's a must. So one, you introduce yourself, what's happening in your life now. Second, you tell one secret about you. Third is, as a group, what is the one most hilarious thing that you did in your college time? Yes.
I don't think any of us, not everybody will heard.
We'll see. Is that clear? So, as a team, you will come over here, one by one you will introduce. Each person will introduce themselves and tell one secret about them. And as a group, you will narrate an incident that happened. Questions to that group. Somebody asked me, why don't you ask why people don't have hair? Why so much of weight? Yeah? You can ask those questions because it's your friends. We clear? Okay, so we are having coffee break. Please make sure you have your group.
And start thinking of, he still is, he's got those killer looks. He must have dated probably all your girlfriends back then. So he can definitely share those embarrassing moments today. I'm sure Shanti's got many girlfriends then. And he's trying to propose today.
So please make a group and start thinking of one event at least that was hilarious.
And we eventually started calling as Sitar.
Calling us?
Sitar.
Okay, Sitar.
Yeah. Sorry? That's where we're coming up. Yeah? So then what we did was, 2 years, 3 years down the line, they moved to Kairavi.
Did you kick them out?
Sorry?
Did you kick them out?
The best part in Sitar was, there was nobody without them. There was no one without Eva. No, that's why we all moved. Right? So, yeah, we continued for 4 years together. And I think, we all associated very well all throughout, right? One way or other, good or bad, yeah? Over the period, we worked around very well for 4 years. Whichever way, plus and minus, that was a school, college life, right? But now, after 20 years, when we look back, as you said, we are wondering back whether these kids going to do the same thing. It is very scary, right? Very scary, right? What we did 20 years ago, but that's not the new kids are. It's very scary. So,
They will better than you.
sorry?
Kids will do better than you.
That's the point. That's the point that's coming up, yeah? But, we still feel scared, but we don't know how they are going to handle it, right? So this is how we finished our 4 years. Now, I'll give it to Viju.
So, before that, tell what's happening now in your life. Just one sentence.
Okay. So, all of us, we are still associated together.
Okay, that's
We are still
wonderful.
associated together. Yeah?
How?
We talk to each other every week.
Okay.
Okay, we have organizations running along with us, business wise or whichever way, but we are all associated together. So there was a relationship which has been maintained for last 25, 30, 35 years. And I feel that we still continue for another 15, 20 years. So what the whole objective behind it is, we need to have a relationship going on, right? See?
So, one secret about you, quickly.
Sorry?
One secret. Why chocolate to girls? Secret.
Secret?
Yes.
Then I'll give it.
As Mr. Chandi has very clearly told here, that our association has been going for such a long time. In fact, me and Chandi, association has started from 2nd standard.
Wow, that's a long time.
We both have studied together in the same class from 2nd standard. Sujit has joined with me from 1st standard. Ravi, Joe, and my roommate. He's my roommate now. Even now, today, he's my roommate. Okay? We all have gone through a lot of ups and downs. Means ups and downs not in life. Everybody has gone upward. But our lift is not working normally. So we both climbed a lot to the 4th floor. Living on that. We have joined, I myself, Sujit, have joined in 86, even though it took me approximately 92, I think 6 years actually. Yeah. I was a very good learner, so I studied all the subjects very thoroughly. So it took me 6 years to complete the course. Even though, and I think Sujit took 5 years, and the rest all was not a good learners, so they completed in 4 years. And after college, even though every one of us has gone in different ways, I think most of us landed in Bangalore. And even during these times, we all were having a very good knowledge of where the others were, because there was no mobile phone, there was no emails. So we used to hear from others where they were and what they were and things like that. But when we landed in Bangalore, most of us were staying in one room in Nilasandra. It is still known as 607, room number 607. Almost all of us, I think Pradeep started there, I started there, Sujit started there. It is Nilasandra, BDA Complex, 607. We started all from there. And all other people who will come to Bangalore used to come to 607 to have the get-together. And the get-together, you know what is it? In the evening, what is the get-together? Now, we are still associated in so many different ways that in 2005, I went to Dubai in 1998. Already Mr. Manoj Chandi was already there, Praveen was already there. And in 2005, when I started, I wanted to start a company. My partners, one of them is Manoj Chandi, the other person is Mr. Praveen. And we still have the partnership. We have started in Bangalore. Still the partnership is going on. And of course, there are another two more people there. Now, we are associated with Mr. Vinod Kanot. He is running his own company here. And we are all a kind of investors and advisors there, which is Praveen, me, Chandi, Sujit, or JP. Over there, everybody is partners there. So in business, in friendship, we have kept a long-lasting relationship till today. Now, evening get-together is still going. Me and Vinod's family is in Kochi. My family is in Dubai. So we have taken a 2-bedroom flat in Banswadi, which is very next to JP's house, walkable distance, and hardly 2 kilometers from Sujit's house, and runnable distance. And in the evenings, almost every day when I or Vinod is there, they come over, we will have 2 drinks, we will talk about a lot of things, and then we will split. And sometimes Shadi also joins us. So it is not a surprise that we knew about this because Shadi was talking about it, we knew about that the meeting is going to happen and things like that. Then regarding the college days, if I talk about, in the college days we all had different names, nicknames.
Can you please say the nicknames?
Yeah, my name was, my juniors used to call me Max. They thought my name was Max. They did not know I have a name called Biju Thomas. My full name of the nickname was called Mad Max. So Mad somehow were deleted in between. But I made the name official. In 1996, I started a company in Bangalore called Max Marketing. And I officialized my name Max, and even now, Chandi's children, Sujit's children, Praveen's children call me Max Angul.
He didn't tell you how Mad Max came up, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, in Malayalam, we call it Ulampala Param. Means, Ulampala is where it's a mental hospital, yeah? And it was played in one of the movies, like old time movies. So he felt that that name looks so inferior, and he had his complex. When Mad Max came, he said, everybody called me Mad Max, forget about Param. And that's how, he eventually converted his name into Max. Right? Yeah.
Okay, other nicknames? Wendy sir, other nicknames?
Mamu?
Mamu Koya.
For me, looking at the shape, they put a name, Gol Narayan. Gol Narayan is a well-known figure in Malayalam. But Gol is in Kannada also it's stick, right? So, Gol Narayan is name.
Praveen's name cannot be public.
No, but there's a soft form of that. We used to call him Pushpa.
Yeah.
But the real hard part we cannot disclose here. If somebody comes in person, we can always do that.
Yeah.
Yes, and
You
Joshi.
all know his name,
See, with a great difficulty, when we come to the second year, I had 7 papers behind. So I was totally depending on the Hals and Joshi's notebooks. I told guys, please keep it. I need that to study. One day I found that all of the 87 batch girls carrying these books, and I have left with nothing. That's what this Joshi is all.
All right. Anything more? No.
Yeah, my name is Vinod Kirake Kanod. Chillogoda made me be Kanod. And I congratulate and sympathize Chanti for having such a long association with Madmax. Because I used to share after being with them, I know how terrible and horrible painful it is. So, all my best luck for you.
Jojo, some of you may call me as Toma.
Sorry, sir, what was that?
Coma. So you want my nickname, right? So, yeah. So I'm settled in Bangalore for the last 10 years. So yeah, as I told, like, I was associated with them for the last 20 years.
My name is Praveen. I don't think I have any.
His nickname is really
powerful. I am lucky enough that because I can I'm married and I have 3 kids.
Jacob, sir.
Hi, my name is Jacob Peter, 87 batch. People call me JP. I had a nickname, but it never stuck with me because I don't resist it. Nicknames stick if you resist it. So my nickname, what they put was Vedana or something, never stuck. So no major nicknames. The greatest thing that has happened to me was this college, Surya. Just because I've told it in many places, even in my office. What did it teach you? It just taught me life, nothing else. It didn't teach me anything in engineering. And I think none of us use anything we have studied anyway. Like Sumana is doing law, many of us are doing many things. The most hilarious incident I remember in the college life is I was studying in Bangalore, in KLE, and I had a batchmate of mine called Rajesh Shetty. So I joined the college late in October, and I walk into the class and the first bench, this guy is sitting. So Shetty, I didn't have a room to stay. So he says, in Kannada, Manjana Baba, I have a room with me. So it was one Kurunji houses down below. So I stayed there for 4 years in the same bench. I slept on the same bench, it's a bench. I think some 400 rupees rent or something. The hilarious incident is like this guy doesn't drink, and he used to drink almost every week. So finally, he was a very nice guy, never drinking, nothing. In the third semester, he has an earpack. So all of us go and we are partying, and this guy wants to drink. So we said, Shetty, Pudivana man, in Pudivana is in a accident, he starts drinking. And we used to stay in the upper floor of a family. The family used to stay in the down floor, so we had to go to knock at 10 o'clock at night to open the door. And the youngest guy is a karate black belt, that house, Gaudra. So he opens the door, and we all go and Shetty pukes in front of him. First time he drinks, and he pukes it. He's totally stunned, he's looking. Shetty is such a nice guy, he doesn't do anything. And this, Shetty Kudita. That was the most hilarious, and he never drank afterwards. It was a nice time. That's it. Thanks. I work in Bosch now.
Myself, Joshi Anandi. In fact, and I'm very jealous about the association these people have for the last 25 years. I was not being part of it. I think we need to. There's one person missing here. when we talk about Julia, who is not, I think